Hello everybody, Mayo Doctor here with more Let's Play Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and last part we finished up the main game and now we gotta go do the main game. Again. All in expert mode, which we couldn't do before. And this time, because this is the first time I've recorded one of these parts since it came out, you might have already seen it. It's probably taunting you there at the very bottom. The Yogscast thing. Yeah. That's all I'm saying about that. I tried playing them at one point, I think. This is post-commentary, by the way, but the real video was way too long. That's my excuse. I did leave some fails in here, but there were some that went almost 20 minutes. So, the fail gets boring after a while, so yeah, I had to make some cuts. That being said, I do not think this is one of them, so I think there's one I left in next. I don't know. In any case, this expert course, just basic race. AI is a little bit smarter, but that's about it. I don't know what's that. We've gone through these stages before. That's what was happening in the original commentary too, which is we've seen this already, and now you have to talk about it again. Like, really? You know what's gonna happen next. Just flying around. Oh yeah, the boat section. Goody. I think Knuckles probably has the best boat in the game. If he doesn't, he has one of the best. But still wasn't an awful lot to save him. I remember actually saying that right around here, at this point, the only thing that could possibly get me a win in this stage from all of these wasps is an all-star. Yeah. You can imagine how surprised I was to see that. That was so lucky. Wow. Wow. I gotta love it when luck works in my favor. I got an achievement down there, by the way. I think it's called Hardcore. I can't really read it. Whatever. Yeah, it's Hardcore. They made it obvious now. Thanks, game. Now then. Next challenge, why don't we? Yeah, all that work for 1 star. We're gonna be here a while. Here's where I go for Yogscast. No, it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out how to pronounce it. I don't know what I was talking about here. Probably just like, oh looky mods, ooh pretty. I want to use balance because it's yellow. I like the color yellow. It's like pink, but it's not. Woo! Yep. Gonna be totally honest here. I'm not a Yogscast fan. Not their stuff is bad or anything. I just don't follow it that much. Most of their stuff is on Twitch, and I use it not nearly as much as I should. Yeah, I'm trying. I had a couple streams last week, and I'll probably continue along that route of things, but yeah, I'm sure the whole Viking thing has a thing. That being said, had the $5 not been going to charity, I probably wouldn't have spent the $5 on this DLC. That's really the only thing that made me think it's worth getting it. But that and the fact that you do in fact get a new character, so you know there is always that perk. Even if it is a character I'm probably never going to play again. But, figured I might as well at least get it, go through the stage once to show it off, and then never touch it again like I have with half these characters. Oh, I was so sure I was going to hit that tornado. I was so sure I was going to hit that. Thank you. Thank you, Lola Pudding. Who hit that again? I don't know, probably somebody behind me now. Maybe it was Gum. My drifting skills are second to none. You will forever call them the... actually, I don't know what you're going to forever call them. You're going to call them the boat thing, because I'm now in a boat. Well, maybe not. That's what I'm going to call them. At least for the remainder of this lap. Because, you know, the boat thing is pretty good, right? I may also call the boat thing after boosting, turning, using an attack, or really anything having to do with the boat. Or, like, right there. Just, look right here, I'm doing a boat thing, or I was trying to, and then... I can think of a couple reasons. But, we're not here to complain about that. This last lap, this is the one where we get the planes. Gotta launch the drones off to get the, that's Gilius, I believe. I don't think it hit him. Just a hunch, I don't think it worked. But, don't know. Love the Hot Rod. Totally useless in plane mode. But, don't get me wrong, they tried. And they added that extra ring and everything, but there's too much open space in airplane mode to really make it viable at all. Oh, All-Star too. So, you really do get to see everything about him. Soon he's transforming. Made to second place with that All-Star, but that's all I'm gonna get. Whatever. Made second place. That's it. I showed off what I wanted to. Let's switch to a character that I can actually upgrade. Okay. For no other reason, for the sake of 100% upgrades. I love the S-Class. I don't even remember who I went with. I think I went... Yeah, Gum? Okay. No. Shogun, football manager. Which, seriously, soccer coach, not that hard. Oh, did it go with Gum? Okay. It's been a little while since this was recorded too. I know, I say that in every freaking video, but it is! I know it's a tired excuse, but it's a valid one. So, that's why I say it. Sometimes I can wait months on these things. And not this time. This time it's more like, I'd say maybe 3 weeks. I recorded this like the day after the Yogscast ELC came out. And as of when I'm recording this, it is the 22nd of December. It will probably come out within 48 hours of that date. But, isn't I plan to release it before Christmas? I don't know. Merry early Christmas if you haven't been watching this on Christmas. Whether it be 2013s or 2014s or, I don't know, the 3050s if YouTube's still around by then. Assuming YouTube hasn't completely fixed itself out of existence. And I wouldn't doubt it happened. Ah, got snowballed. Ooh, we got the All-Star. I'm saving that, saving it for the boats. It will too become a boat thing. Like the boat thing I'm doing now. just gonna be a boat thing like everything else. It's gonna drift boost our way into the boats, and there we go. Okay, yeah, just FYI, I know for a fact I was trying to move that heart when it was happening, so no, you cannot adjust it. Or if you can, it's not exactly an developer's broken game, please fix. I wouldn't say it if I didn't think they were still working on it. The fact they just released the DLC for Yogscast says to me, yeah, they are. Or at least, at the very least, they're still looking at the game. But, whatever. Second place, and we still got one lap to go. Good hit out. Nah, I think we missed him. Wow. You're missing one glove to get another. Ha! We got the triple snowball, which I amazingly always hit them from ridiculously long distances. That's something I pride myself on. I have incredibly good aim with that snowball. For anyone saying it's just flight sets, I have that turned off. I checked before doing this recording, it's off. That being said, the game probably does aid somewhat, but I've missed by incredibly minor margins before, so whatever. Just finish up this last lap. It shouldn't take terribly long. I probably shouldn't. I mean, I really hope it doesn't, because I don't want to get cheated out. Ah, got the wasps. Too bad it doesn't mean anything. Does just that? That's a terrible thing. Didn't even want to hear the last sentence. Just stop. We can go to the next challenge now. Drift challenge. Gonna be honest, I totally forgot about this one. Which, okay, don't even think about it here. Amigo, go. Probably is the best turning in the game. If I ever get a super turning mod for Amigo, that'll be beautiful if I ever get that. Once I get into some of these later cups, I might wind up actually just having to use the, what's it called, the Grand Prix or online mode, just to try to grind some of these characters up. If I wind up doing that, I'll either make parts of it or I'll live stream it. If it's online, I'll probably wind up live streaming, because that can take some time. And I'll upload the online stuff and I'll say it's part of a part. I might not call it Let's Play, but I'll at least say it's associated to Let's Play. So look out for that if that ever winds up happening. I'm not exactly confident in how well I could drive against other people. Funny thing is, I'm actually really good at the first game, at least as far as other people are concerned. We're facing up against other people. Or at least I was back when that community was still active. Once this game came out, those servers have pretty much just died. Same thing with tennis. Those tennis servers were pretty full until the Sonic All-Stars Racing came out, and then those servers were completely abandoned. And then you never see people in them again. Let's go to the casino. Just try to look a bit. Let's just keep going. You know, you gotta get it eventually. Gamblers would love me. By gamblers, I mean Las Vegas. They would love me. Keep going. It'll work. See? All I get out of it, too, is a glove. A stupid glove. Don't even think it winds up mattering because I need so much time on the freaking stage. But checking all the stages real quick. Do the race. Thank you. Now here's one of those edits I'm going to make. Yeah, it's a fairly large edit. I wouldn't have cut it out if I didn't think it was worth your time and mine to get that video out. But yeah, here's the thing. This is how long that video clip was. It is 11 minutes. Actually, 11 minutes, 37 seconds, and 23 frames. Wow. Yeah. That's just the cut material from this one stage. So yeah, that was joyous. You're welcome for the save time, by the way. You're also welcome for the frame drops. That I had no control over that. I think that might have been due to the fact that I was using fraps. I've been using a different recording method for my last few videos. I'm going to try using that for the next part. I haven't heard any complaints yet about quality or anything, but it seems to be making the videos not lag as much. So I'm going to give it a shot. That was beautiful. Went from last to first in one lap. Let's just see if we can hold it. Seriously, I should after 11.5 minutes of failure. Sonic always winds up getting ahead of me. Well, not always, but in this one track. It's made for speed. Just everything about it screams speed. Whatever. We've caught Sonic. Overtook him? Sweet. Though I think he's gonna overtake us. Yeah, he already did. Just launched a drone off at him. That might slow him down by a minute, so he doesn't launch a snowball at us. The drone. He did both. I don't even remember that happening. I just was guessing. It's just things decide to happen and yay. Reverse it. Now then. One lap remaining. That is a gorgeous flip. So much boosting. I just love that little boost right there. And now the crowd chants my name. By my, I mean ice. But, hey. What's the difference? Also, according to the minimap, people behind us are catching up. There's still some distance, which is comforting, but they're catching. So, just hurry up. No pressure. Seriously, just come on. This is going to wind up being like Jack X. Oh, I remember that walkthrough so vividly. I'm amazed that walkthrough got so popular. I thought it was crap. The gameplay was terrible, and I wound up missing about an hour worth of footage due to some camera corruption. It amazes me how popular it got, but whatever. Maybe I'll wind up remaking it someday if I can get the disc to work properly throughout. It's not that it's a bad game, it's just the disc never works! That being said, if I was given a choice between Jack X or Sonic Transformed, I'd probably pick this game first. Probably. Now then, we got another thing to do. And let's do the Versus Challenge. We're doing the Versus, might as well go for speed. So much speed. What's up? Screwed up as Zombie Amigo is, I would just like to mention, this level is very, very broken. Don't know what I'm talking about? You're gonna see it. Oh, you'll see. So, I don't think it's as broken as Panzer Dragon was. I wasn't even trying to break that level. I just wound up flipping out of bounds. Knights has that problem too when you think about it. You can flip out of bounds really easily on the boat section. Surprisingly, the boats and not the cars. But goes one. Get teleported forward. And we'll just launch at her, and you get a boost. Head over, just try to hold it. Try to hold the lead. I don't think she hit the power up, but we'll give it a shot anyways. Always wind up hitting that thing. Go, go, go. And here we are. Can't recover from that. So broken. Guys, fix it. Fix your broken game. This is 2012, 2013 now. Almost 2014. DLC's a thing. You can fix your broken stuff. I mean, maybe not so much on the Wii port, but I don't think there's a Wii port. Wii U, but I don't know. The Wii U version's notoriously bad anyway, so there we are. We finished off again. Now we gotta go face off against Mimi. And hope for the best. And the power-up didn't do anything. That's great. I'm gonna get pushed back again. It's not even gonna be because of a glitch. I'm just gonna get pushed back because I'm doing terrible. Well, it's kind of a glitch, but I should have had that opening attack work. Glitch? Did you see that at the end where it should have gone to a boat? Let's try this one more time. I love the automatic boost start, eh? Now then, beat. Beat's not that hard. Beat, you just gotta be faster than. That's not that hard to do. I've done it twice so far. It's Mimi that keeps throwing me off. Gotta reverse it on him, sweet. There we are. Let's save this shot for Mimi, but don't launch it off right away, or else, I don't know, if some invincibility frame happens. There we are. Waited a brief second. Screwed up my stunts, but I don't think it matters. There we are. Gotta love the lucky power-ups. And we're back here. Our dreaded old friend. With the fabulous combinations. Oh, I got so hosed here. But I still wind up getting around. So no problem. No problems. Let's just let's not screw up horribly. Like it's been happening many times over. Let's just be glad that we aren't in Burning Rangers. I'm sorry, that level came to mind again, then I got really scared. Burning Rangers is a terrifying idea for any scenario. There, timed out. Mimi loses. Now I gotta go face off against Zombie Domingo. I think I pronounced that right. Zombie Domingo? I don't know how strong you're supposed to accent the A. Amigo. I don't really speak that much Spanish. I know bits and pieces of it, considering how close I am to the Mexican border, but... game. You all saw that, right? I know I've been complaining about glitches a lot in this stage, but... no one can defend that! Also, handling law, who cares? I forgive you, game. Now then, one more challenge to do. I'm gonna do the Afterburner race, which was way more difficult than it should have been. Say it this way, I wind up selecting Amy. That was a terrible choice. I actually wind up switching off screen to Sonic and then later to Vise. So that's why I'm gonna switch right here. It'll be Vise instead of Amy. It took 11.5 minutes in order to complete that one stage back at the Monkey Ball. Yeah, well, this one took, let's see, 18 minutes 10 seconds. So, yeah. This one was even longer. But we did get it in the end. By we, I mean myself. And you guys don't have to sit through any of the pain and suffering, so it's all good. So I was surprised at just how difficult this stage was. So why does the guy from Rome look suspiciously like the heavy weapons guy from TF2? I say that mostly because heavy weapons guy from TF2 is in this game and that could get kind of disorienting. I wonder if he actually has a name or if he just goes by heavy weapons guy every time that he goes anywhere. That ridiculously over-the-top Russian accent that I won't even try to attempt. So it would tick off even the people that think the accent's okay from Heavy Weapons Guy. Which, I personally don't find that. I'm sure Russians would get ticked off about it about as much as Americans do with the soldier from that game. Which I don't care at all, but anyways. Enough of my rambling. I'll star. I think I'm flying. I'm flying! Lap 2. Gotta love the All-Star. So much dropping crap. Luckily, third lap is usually the easiest. Usually. And I had that block thing in the first lap, so I didn't get slowed down a bit then either. That being said, look at the minimap, I'm not that far ahead from second place, so let's hurry this up. Just keep going. Keep on going. No rush. Oh, look, we gained some speed. Or distance. We lost some. And I can't tell if we're gaining or losing right now because we're on a curve and it's kind of hell. Yeah, it looks about the same. But what do you guys care? I feel like a secondary sports announcer. So, we just keep flying. I shot it forward for some reason. Same thing there. I shot it forward for some reason. Not that firing it back would have really done anything, but there's the very minimal chance I could have done something. And there we go, done. First place, breaking finally after 20 minutes nearly. And Vi's got to level up. Continue away. We're at 150 stars. It's beautiful. Well, next part we're gonna be going through, I guess, Roulette Rush for the boost challenge. Okay, take care and I will see you then. Adios.